Minus 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am Vaos, and welcome to another episode. This is actually version .22, and I've downloaded it for the very first time. I'm gonna give it a whirl. So let's go ahead and start this real quick. I'm sorry I haven't been putting out videos recently. I've been very sick, and finally starting to feel better. I don't know what the heck's wrong with me. My brain. Anyway, so let's do this. Make a new planet. Vaos Prime. Oh yeah. And career mode. Oh boy. Whoa. We must have the flag. Yes. Good. Start. Wow. Oh, that is. Oh wow. That is delicious. Yum. Nice. Okay, so the radar thingamajig is closer. This control center, it used to be over here, now it's over here. And looks like these three buildings are relatively in the same area, only closer together. Cool. Wow, I've got to build a vehicle and just drive around this complex. Let's click it. Oh. Nice. I have no idea what I'm looking at. What's this? Owned. Is that a good thing? Science 0. The technology we started out with. Okay. Number 4. Oh. Oh, okay. So 0, we have 0. And it needs 5. And we can get all these things. So that's it? That's all we have? Okay, I will make do. Obviously we can't build planes just yet. It's gotta be all rockets from here. Alright, this is the only command pod we got. Okay. We have crap for propulsion. No control whatsoever. That's the Kerbal way. Well, at least we got this. We can use that as a... we don't have any landing gears, so we can use that as a landing gear. No wings, parachute, communitron. What's that? Long range. Okay. Oh. Sub-assemblies. Okay. So you build whatever part, you put it in there and it saves it. But does it save it as one part, or does it save it as 10 parts? You know, does that help with part count? Or is that just the equivalent of hitting Alt and click? Interesting. Alright, well, I know that there's some sort of thing out. There's no science. Does this thing generate science? No? Okay, well, we're gonna put one on there anyway. Okay, lick. How much does that cost? 150. How much do we got? Okay, so it doesn't look like they've got the cost or credit system thing going on just yet. That's alright. It's a work in progress. Actually, we'll put 2 on here. I don't know if we'll need 2 or not. There we go. The parachute. Very well. Okay, got a parachute. We got our module ready. And it doesn't look like there's any decoupling capability whatsoever. So, that being said, we'll have to use these as some sort of crash bed thing. Okay, and I don't know if we'll get into orbit, but let's just see if we can get really, really high. That's good enough. I'm going to do the whole get up there as fast as possible technique. So I'm going to put a buttload of power on a very small surface, or a very small craft. Very lightweight with a crap load of kick. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Let's put that right there. And we'll put these a little lower. There we go. Landing gears ready. And there's nothing to hold the craft, so that's ideal for now. Nothing to hold the craft, you know, like a little detachment structural doohickey. No wings. Well, let's put parachutes on these guys too. There we go. We don't have any batteries, we don't have any solar cells, nothing, so all the juice that we got is from the command pod. And I don't think solid fuel boosters recharge it. I think just the liquid one does, so let's see what happens. Alright, well, we'll save this as X1. Big X-1. There we go. Save, and that's not right, so we'll just go ahead and put this right there. Like that. Okay. And what's that for? What's that? Does that activate it or something? I've never seen that before. Well, we'll play it by ear. We'll just leave it by itself, because I don't know. Does it detach all by itself? Does it need a decoupler? Doesn't need one. Does that cut? I don't know. Let's go ahead and save it and launch. Alright. Looking good. I like that. That's really cool. We're faced the wrong way. That's okay. I don't think we'll go anywhere, actually. We might get off the ground a little bit. Okay, so I will not put up throttle. SAS is on. Let's check resources. We're already using power. And what the hell does this do? Crew report. Oh, cool. Crew report from Launchpad. You recorded a cruise assessment of the situation. And there's a jet flying by. I do apologize. The sound of freedom. Ha ha ha. Okay, so I just generated that. What's this? Discard data, keep data, transmit data, 100% science value. Oh, nice. We made science just sitting on the launch pad. Okay, so I will click it. Whoa, crap. Okay, that was a lot of electricity gone in 10 seconds. Okay. That was pretty cool how it did the little thingamajig. So we need power before we can do that. Can we do it again? Yes, we can, but that sucked up a lot of power, so we're gonna go ahead and leave that for now. Just discard data. And in 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! I may have miscalculated the thrust to weight ratio. What does it say now? The shores look inviting. And you watch the waves. Well, wait a minute. The shores look inviting, and you watch the waves roll into the coast. Okay. We're losing power, so let's discard that. Oh. Now there we go. Okay, we're gaining power now, so let's go ahead and report that. Cool. Let's go ahead and report it again. And about 20,000, so we're gonna go ahead and tilt it just a little bit. And report it again. We got plenty of power. I don't think we're going to make it into space, but that's okay. And report again before we're out of fuel. Whoa. Cool. Alright. Looks like we're going into space. We don't have a whole lot of power or thrust left, so we're just going to keep that. And it's 0.5, so we'll just disregard. Where's the music? I must have turned it off. Oops. Alright. And we're coming up on there. I don't think we're going to be able to do much once we get up there. That's 8.8. Okay, so 4.58. And let's see here. I am going to level this thing out. Oh, there's the music. But I'm going to replace the music anyway. So it's fine. What about now? You're in space. What does it say now? It seems we are very much in space right now. Ooh, 0.5. Maybe I'll keep that data. I wonder how much data you can keep. Can you keep a lot of it? Can you store the data? Alright, we're just about there, so I am going to go ahead and burn in vain just to see how much power we can get. Maybe we can transmit something. Anything. 7 and 8. Okay, full burn. And we're out. And I don't think we have enough power to transmit anything. And we're going to need electricity, so... Port overview. Keep data. Okay, so I guess if you... I don't see it stacking up or anything, so I think the amount of data that you collect is what you collect, and then you transmit it. Do you keep it though? If you land and recover this vehicle, do you keep that? Like if you weren't able to transmit it, do you know, can you recover it and keep it? I don't know, but we'll find out. Alright, well, we're coming back in, so let's go ahead and flip this sucker around. And with any luck, our struts down here will break the fall and allow for a nice smooth landing. Fast forward. Whoops. Now fast forward. I'm going to turn that off. The way it looks like all the weight's at the bottom, so it's going to center itself out anyway. I still have no idea what that is. I guess we'll find out. And spacebar. Nothing? Okay, spacebar. Oh, we better slow down. I probably could build one that could go into orbit. I wonder what they would say if... I wonder what the little report thing would say if it was in orbit. Let's go ahead and land this guy and see if we can't get it into orbit. Whoa, beautiful. Space Center, there you go. Alright, let's see if we recover the data. I think we did. Yep. Okay, so recovery of the vessel also generated some science. Cool. 24 science. I think we're good to go. Let's see here. Okay, what's this do? 5. Alright, so we have a decoupler in there. Mystery goo. Right. Ah. What's this? It's 20. You need 20, you need 18, you need 15. This one has wings, but no jet engine or anything. You would think they would invent jet engines first before they did rockets. But who am I to tell, or say, or think, for that matter? Alright. This one has landing gears. It's the cheapest, and it has side parachutes, would be really helpful. But that's okay. I get that. Alright, we're going for this one. What's this? Oh, cool. We're going to need some way to generate power. Where's our solar cells? Well, it looks like that this line, this little tree line, is headed towards some sort of power source. It's got light bulbs, it's got batteries. I mean, come on. This one looks like it's more control, wings oriented. This is probably going to end up with jet engines eventually, and this one looks like it's just pure rocket science. Okay, so let's go ahead and try to build one that can go into orbit now. We got some new pieces, and we got larger doohickeys. We got some decoupling devices. That's good. So we'll keep this one, and we'll do a new one. Whoa, that's loud music. That's okay, I'll replace most of this music anyway. And we'll name this the X2. And actually, nope, we got the couplers now. There we go. So if anything really bad happens, we can just go ahead and jettison. Okay. Small engine right there. Antenna. I'm holding down the shift key and then the WASD keys. There we go. And mystery goo. This unit was something one of our engineers came up with while wow. Yeah, correct yourself there. Research alternative applications for existing technologies. It's a sealed container which appears to be filled with a strange looking substance. We couldn't reach in our... Wait, what? We couldn't reach in or break the canister open. Okay, so they couldn't reach in or break the canister open, but watching how the goo behaves when subjected to different situations could be very educational. Ah. Okay, so we'll actually put 2 of these on here. Well, we don't have a whole lot of power. How much does this stuff suck up? It does not say. I don't need to be dead in the water because I activated these things. Okay, so now we have 3 things that generate science. This thing, and that thing. Okay. But wait a minute. We could generate science and just keep it on the craft, right? So we'll transmit as much as we can, then when it's time to land, we'll try to store as much as we can. That being said, dip. Oh yeah. Think of them as science storage containers. And we're going to need landing struts, obviously. When we hit the ground, we'll probably hit the ground pretty hard. And we don't have any room, so we're going to make room. There we go. Like so. Okay, and I don't think we'll need that much, but we'll need a couple of them because I don't know how well these things do well on impact. Impact tolerance is 12, so the more the merrier probably. Okay, so I'll put 5 on there for now. But wait a minute. What happens if we land on the ground? This is gonna teeter-totter like a mother humper. And we need room for the side parachutes. Son of a biscuit. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll like this. And like oops. There we go. Okay, and side parachutes. I wonder how much this would actually cost. I probably wouldn't be able to do it once they start getting the cost and everything up. That's a decent looking little craft. That could work. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the decoupler. There we go. Bring that up a little bit because we are going to try to go into orbit with this baby. Let's see, we're going to need plenty of fuel because it is fairly heavy looking. I think 3, let's put 1 more. And there we go with the engine. Right. And since we don't have a side decouple system, we'll just go ahead and do it the old-fashioned way. Literally. Like so. Like so. And voila. It looks really strange, but okay. I will take it. Like that. Like that. And we'll put another one. Since we don't have any fuel lines, we can't really do a whole lot. These are all by themselves. Try to line that up just right, because we still don't have a way to hold the rocket up except for itself. Wow, that's a lot. I don't know if we have enough torque to keep it steady. I'm a little scared. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll actually put parachutes on the side of these things. Maybe they'll make it back down and we can use them. Maybe. Okay. That is it. Actually, I don't know if I should use those just yet. Alright, will we get into orbit with this configuration? We probably could get into orbit with not so many stuffs, but okay, maybe I'm going a little overboard here. Sometimes you're trying to get a whole lot of thrust and be fuel efficient at the same time. Sometimes it doesn't quite work because you got too much mass, and then the weight becomes greater than the thrust, and just a whole bunch of fuel gets used up for absolutely no reason at all. Okay, so we'll switch this like this. If you face your flag with the cockpit facing up, or your belly towards the flag, then you'll face the right way when you get onto the actual launch pad. Rule of thumb. Okay, let's check out here real quick. That's good. Parachutes will deploy when all of these deploy, right? Okay, so everything deploys and it'll okay, good. And then this engine activates. Actually, we'll put this in with number stage. Okay, put that right there. Okay, decouple. And do not want. Well, wait a minute. No, let's put that parachute right here. And we'll put the decouple system right. We'll make that the very last one. That is just in case we absolutely need to save the life of Jebediah, I believe. That's going to be wobbly as hell, but let's hope for the best. Save and launch. Alright, we're doing pretty good on the landing pad. Facing the right way. And SAS, resources. Here we go. We only have so much torque, so I'm not putting it at full throttle just yet. Gotta keep this thing stable. Alright, let's try this goo stuff. Oh, it opens up. Wobbles as the craft flies. That's funny. It's 0.7 worth of science, though. That's pretty good. Alright, we'll wait till our electricity gets back up there. A little bit more gas. And let's do it again. Again. I'm gonna milk this thing for as much as we can get. I don't think we're gonna make it into orbit. It was worth a shot, though. Here we go. Separation in. Beautiful. Whoa. Probably won't be much left of them. But I think they'll survive. And let's do some more goo. What about you? What's going up here? Right, transmit that as well. Oh, both of them went up for a second there. Oops, not enough electric charge, that's good. Alright, 23,000 meters. Let's go ahead and start pointing it at 45 degrees. That's weird. It does this little, the SAS marker, or the doohickey, just changes to two triangles rotating around each other. Fascinating. 30,000 feet. We're going to go ahead and check our... Ooh, wow, that was 7. What's it look like? Oh, we're getting there. Probably won't make it into orbit, but... Observe goo. Goo seems to be getting very cold now. What about you guys? What's going on up here? Same thing. Transmit. Yes, transmit all. What do we got? 64. It's getting up there. Transmit. And 77. We'll go for 80. Okay, good. Power off. Oh dear, we're going to run out of electricity. So I'm going to turn on the rockets very gently, just to keep our electricity up. Damn, the electric problem is going to be a big problem. So we're just going to have to keep these engines on and just power everything up. I think our window for transmitting data has expired. Full throttle. I just need speed right now. We're already in space. Just give me speed. We still got a little bit of fuel left, but I'm not gonna push it. Fuck, let's do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes. Fuck. No, please don't die on me. Here, have some fuel. There we go. Ah, that's a little better. And we'll go ahead and check out what we got going on here for orbit. 93,000 meters. Like so. Whoops, that's a little much. 90, 100. Grab that and pull it just like that. There we go. 99, 95, that's perfect. Alright, separating. Very good. Got a good amount of power. Let's see if this thing generates any power. I heard a rumor. That's why I put fuel into this other rocket. I heard a rumor that the more powerful the rocket engine, the more electricity it creates. So this being crap worth of power compared to this one, I figured I could get more electricity for my fuel than this one. So let's go ahead and try it. And why isn't it working? Oh! It's generating, but if you can notice, I've got full throttle going, and just tapping on the WASD keys, I lose power rather than generate it. The generation of power is very small, so I think I did a good thing by generating power with that larger engine, because I don't see that thing going up worth a crap. Actually, SAS is sucking up more power than what the poor little engine is being able to throw out. Let's check our orbit, if we're going to even get into orbit. We're actually falling pretty fast. 94,000 meters and dropping. Oops, wrong button. Bring this up a little bit, come on. Come on, get our apoapsis up. Halfway through our fuel. Oh dear. Come on, Perigee, there we go. 10, 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and good, we're in orbit. Yes. And we'll go a little higher just in case. And 71, that's good. Awesome, we're in orbit now. We have very little power left, so let's see what our crew report. It seems we are very much in space right now. Yes, you are. So we'll keep that data. And time to start storing data. The goo seems to have clumped into a sphere. It also appears to have become brittle. Interesting. Keep data. And keep data. So we're just gonna keep a whole lot of data. Because when I transmit my stuff, when I transmit my data, the scientific value goes down steadily. But if you have enough units to where you can keep a whole bunch of data or store it, it doesn't look like the scientific value goes down at all. You keep that high scientific value for each unit. Interesting. Alright, well, let's go ahead and land this thing. Perigee, da-da-da. We are probably not going to make it back to the actual center. That's okay, that's fine. And how much do we got to burn? Let's see here. That's 39. I'm just kind of guessing. That might work. Okay, let's go ahead and try this. Get into position. And whoops, wait a minute, where's our blue marker? There we go. That's better. Alright, 7 minutes, so let's fast forward. takes 4 seconds to do this, so get a little bit and good. Alright, we are going back. We are going back to Kerbin now. Would you disappear already? Good. 36,000 might be enough, because when we start slowing down, we'll just parachutes and everything will. Don't know. And because I'm not too sure, I am going to increase that real quick. It doesn't really matter, but I'm just trying to see if I can hit it. I don't have mech jab or anything like that. This is all guessing work. We're gonna go for 40. Okay. We got our load of precious scientific cargo. Here we go. Turning off SAS. We're going to try to save as much power as possible for the parachutes and landing gears. Well, look on the bright side. At least it's flat ground. Alright, getting ready to deploy parachutes. And screw it, let's do it now. Landing gears out. Alright, we're looking good. Don't need this anymore. It's basically just crossing your fingers and your toes. Nice. Looks a little fast, so I'm going to turn up the thing just a little bit. Woo! That was close. Cool. Alright, let's see if we can go ahead and recover Jebediah Space Center. Let's see how much science stays on the craft. Recover. Okay, so it calculated. It looks like it calculated the value, even though we try to keep it in as many containers as possible. That's funny. Darn it, I thought I found a loophole. Crap. Okay, so 52 science. Nice. Let's see where that gets us. Wait a minute. Didn't we have more science? What's going on here? Oh, are you kidding me? It doesn't collect it. Wow. Okay, so you only get as much science as that one specific mission generates. It doesn't collect over time, so you can spend it like cash or anything. Well, damn, that sucks. Okay, awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I sure hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and we're going to try to play with this a little bit more and see what's up with it, and you know, have some fun. But the other projects that I'm working on and the other challenges, don't worry, I haven't forgotten about them. We'll see how they go. All right. Well, I am Vaos, signing off.